And we're live. Welcome in, everybody. We got a lot of people excited about Pokemon Legends Arceus, it would seem. So I was gonna have like the opening cinematic music playing during the stream starting soon, but I said, you know what? I don't. I want to experience all of it on stream live with all you guys. So as a reminder, I have not played this game before at all. I have been avoiding all trailers and stuff after the first trailer, so please, no spoilers. Don't tell me specific things. If I ask chat for some help or whatever, please do. But yes, hey, welcome in, Dee Dee. We're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I hope y'all are excited as we are. So I just chose my language, and then boom. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, come on. Let's see. Well, I gotta go as pale as they come. And I have darker hair than lighter hair. But, like, come on, guys. Give me a character creator. What is thy name? I'm Pumpkin Man. It's Pokemon, what do I expect? From this game, something different. Pumpkin Man. Yeah, expect the Sims. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A Pokemon game that actually improvises and innovates. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Oh, why is my eye itchy? Pumpkin Man. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Harlequin, did you get Prime recently? Is that how you're able to make your name white? Gotcha. Okay, so like t-shirt, shorts, smartphone, travel back in time thing. I'm not a huge fan of this travel back in time type deal, but whatever. Hey, welcome in, Captain Ultros. How you been? No phones. Instead, you get a steam-powered personal digital assistant. We all live in a Pokemon world. Wake up! Okay, I'm awake. I'm awake. Holy cow. Oh my god. people spamming that TikTok challenge. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? It's been like 3 days and you already spammed it. Gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you follow the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. What's that over to the frickin' volcano? That's not normal. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Hey, Desi Zoro, it's been some time. Pumpkin Patrol, Pumpkin Brigade, same thing. Playing some Legends Arceus, no spoilers though. I don't know. I don't know where I am. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. A lightning volcano, you know. Like you do. Give me that Oshawott right now. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon such a person in need. Why has he got a Team Galactic... Last 2 Pokemon for... Nice. Why does he have a low-resolution Team Galactic knockoff patch on his vest? Crew. Boom. Plish Plash. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. I don't know. Hey, man, I had a smartphone. I'm wearing a cotton t-shirt, and I'm in ancient Japan now. 5 stars, 9 stars. Wow. Say no more, folks. I don't want to know. No spoilies. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But even know what a Pokemon is? Okay, this I do. I do know what a Pokemon is. My, that's a relief, though. You fell from the sky. It seems we have some common ground, eh? You fell from the sky. We've got some ground. Haha. Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? So you're called Pumpkin Man. The name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. I have seen He Sweep Voltorb, yes. Kind of impossible to scroll through like Instagram without seeing that. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. I will sometime, Zoro. Oop. These Pokemon right here. Oh, blessed and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? Sorry, terribly sorry, but you think you could help me around? I beg, round them up, I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! Oh my god, over the shoulder, 3rd person? What is this? Poke Park Wii? Pikachu's Adventure? Yeah, I'm running. All right, we've got what, like, that's a little Arceus like thing. Oh, it's a ridiculously Pokemon Coliseum? What do you mean, what is it? It's a game that came out. Yeah. Pokemon Coliseum was still top down, though. It's a glowing, beeping object over there. It's a ridiculously impractical phone case. I'm stepping on it. You found something that resembles a phone. Yeah. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon this Arc phone in thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Do they even have all Pokemon in this game, or is there major Dexit going on in this game too? Alas, yet another miss. There's 241, so there isn't all Pokemon. Whatever. I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. Tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing. I mean, I got Pokeballs galore, guys. I got one of each. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you about these 3 first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Lame. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. It's not a flying type. True. He's got like a weird, like, skull cap. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning up on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Must be real irate right now. Boom. Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splish, splash. Oh, I nearly forgot the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. First, you kick them. There you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Ooh, 50 right off the bat. Nice. These balls can be crafted by hand if you get it. What am I, Kurt? Give me some apricorns, I'll make a Pokeball. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned... How do I put Pokemon to sleep? Sing to them. That Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. Or hypnotize them. Or use a grass whistle. Or yawn at them. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. They lost data about Pokemon between the olden days and the first game. The older gen Pokemon are in this game, yet there are also newer Pokemon too. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball. Comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. And I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon, and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Hold down ZR to ready the Pokeball. Everybody's pouring into that. 38% raised with 29 days left. If you've ready to Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press B to cancel. I don't care about shinies, so whatever. Yes! What if I throw all 50 and miss? Wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. Seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Pumpkin Man. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. That's because I'm from the future where we have domesticated them. There we go. I can hardly believe it, Pokemon. Incredible. You know how many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? I keep wanting to press A to throw. What? Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Where'd you go, you punk? Ah! Take that! Take that! Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Pumpkin Man, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? I mean, dude, like, you told me to throw a ball at a target. That's kind of a universal skill. Like, a lot of people know how to throw things. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. I'm not too hot on Destiny. Seek out all Pokemon. The object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Babies exist? What do you mean? Baby Pokemon? They throw up a lot? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. They throw tantrums, they throw food, they throw up. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon we found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, check them, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Why not? I got nothing else to do. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. Yes, secured a place to sleep. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me, then, onward to Jubilife Village. Lightning cloud that's cracked in the center. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. There's just a cracked thundercloud above. It's whatever. This way, if you please. Pokemon, Breath of the Wild. Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet, and not as many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Can't run. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask for you to wait? Why are my reading skills so poor today? Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. My ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Minus button to map. Okay. Guidance markers when you're out exploring. Horrible part to be illiterate in. I mean, it's the exposition, right? Start. Green mustache. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Professor Laventon wanted me there. Nice outfit. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you're attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. Yes! Yes, I have waited for the time where I can be attacked and attack Pokemon personally. But the Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor. But everything will be quite alright now. The Pumpkinmon here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Frowny. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Cyrus's great-great-great-grandma. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Yes! That's the plan. You look to be 15 or so. I'm 23. There's the S is... Is it? I've heard it both ways. Quite old enough to work for your keep. We can't simply take on a stranger who wanders among us without an idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Dude, I want a sweet tunic like Akari. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and have some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet your visitor here? Core. Alright, just to spite you guys, I'm just gonna say corpse for the entire rest of the playthrough. Ah, well, you know the great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are in the grass and forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Pumpkin Man will come in. He's 15. He's good enough. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy Team, not Team Galactic, the Galaxy Team, is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll be starting to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Pumpkin Man. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Bro, that was fast, man. I got room and board immediately. Heck yeah. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Pumpkin Man is a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Pumpkin Man's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Pumpkin Man, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your... Yes! We're getting serious. And perhaps your death in the wilds. We got some stakes. Captain Silene is somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep here. I imagine our new friend is enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Fly somewhere randomly, have a stranger that isn't creep offer me room and board and food. Yes, good night. That'd be nice. I mean, I'm trying to do that in Japan. Just fly randomly to Japan and have people offer me room and board. Well, food is part of... Here's where I can get, or I can correct chat. Room and board. The board is the food. So room and board and food is redundant. This has been Unnecessarily Nitpicking with Carl. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. You're not offended? I don't know how to respond. Okay. Dude, I'm running, man. Rip in peace. An ATM machine. ASAP as possible. Look like a bingus. I mean, you wouldn't look like an idiot, because everybody says it. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful blah, 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 blah. Simply press the up button to open the menu. My finish. Ooh, nice. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Okay, so I can just... R.I.P. in peace. Rest in peace in peace. Hey, well, if you're subscribed, you don't have to say anything. You can just do that. And it says it all. Alright, I took my shoes off in standard Japanese tradition. Restum pepperonis. Kaboom! What the heck? The next day. Good morning, Pumpkin Man. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of trials, so let's give it our all, or you might die. That'd be hilarious if you failed the trial, and then the game turned from like a Pokemon like catching game to like a survival game, where you get kicked out of the village and then you have to survive. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to the headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. The Survey Corps officers are here on the first floor. Don't give up! Keep those eyes open! The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. Sent out my Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. That's what happens when you go so far afield, but the Medical Corps puts you rights. Extreme heresy detected at the spot. Very specifically, countermeasures deployed. What? Heresy? Where? Where is he? That man's with the Security Corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might just find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Pumpkin Man is here. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out in Obsidian Field lands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Easy. Easy. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. This stranger did not catch three different Pokemon only yesterday. Heresy? Oh. Gotcha. Heresy! Smite. My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Galaxy Team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to say, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be assets to our cause. Yes, Captain! I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. It's a fanny pack. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Was I not supposed to do that? Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone. Missions must be completed. Requests are optional. Pardon, Pumpkin Man. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Something about Professor Laventon? I was going to say he probably wears that on his head because he's used to coming from the northern, like in the northernmost region, but then I realized Sinnoh is the northernmost region. Something about Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Pumpkin Man absolutely must pass the trial. And as Professor Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Yeah! I would put a poll to ask who you want me to pick, but no. I always pick the water type one. Yeah, baby. Go on, Pokemon. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? This one. Yes! Do you want Oshawott? Yes! Oh, he walks little tubby. Let me pick him up. Hey, buddy. It'd be a darn shame if you lost your ability to walk on only 2 feet. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show! I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Do I still have the 46 Pokeballs? I want to foam one of those Pokeballs. I've got 2 spots, man. I'd love to put it on there. Wow, give to baby. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go... I just read that Arcadi's line in Laventon's voice. They did go dashing from the village with Pokemon... Pumpkin Man and Pokemon. I'm going to mix that up a lot, aren't I? Fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silent charged you with catching? The 3 easiest ones. Well, that's smashing! All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs used during your trial, then. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Hey, man. Kurt is handcrafting them in the future. Guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left at the exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Are you going to give me my uniform? Only 20? I wish. Said turn left once I leave the gate, right? Yeah, okay, so over yonder. Is this where I Jubilife's front? That's that. Wait, this isn't the front gate. That's the front. Gosh, darn it. That's why. Okay, I was like, where's my waypoint? Okay. Sorry, folks. Pardon my gross incompetence. So while I'm running back, I was thinking, I've got like if I get that animated emote all squared away, I do believe I have a couple. I think I have two regular emote tier 1 emote slots, and then I'll have one animated emote slots for tier 1 subs. And so obviously I want to fill them sometime because they're just sitting there wasting away. And I'm wondering if I did a like contest in the Discord for people to give ideas, like do a rough sketch of what you would want, the kind of thing you'd want, and then I could have people vote on which one they would want. Would anybody be interested in doing that? And I'm thinking maybe the winner would get gifted a sub after I make their emote a reality. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Says you. You're dressed like a freaking knight. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard of talk of you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? For some reason, when he said mercantile, I thought he meant mercenary. How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle, get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. And I'll win if I knock you out. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenged you to a battle. Okay, not Rowlet. Ha! There you go, Shep. I got 70. Fight! Get him! Yeah! Can I physically beat this Pokemon? Okay, nice. Kill him! Yeah! I got him. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Ooh. Like Growl or whatever. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. Open your satchel. Okay. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions as in thanks. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. It's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Field lands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the rest of the guardsmen where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Okay, I want to save. And then I can select my satchel. Potion. Okay, nice. Aqua Jet. Okay, nice. That's cool. Raises the user's action speed. Hey, Ress. Pumpkin Man, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial would take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. I like all this death talk, like, unironically. You know, they're like, yeah, this is a more serious Pokemon game. If you screw up, you could die. Depart for the Obsidian Fieldlands for... Yeah, sure, I'll go there. So our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Beedoo, Starly, and Shinx. Those are like the simplest Sinnoh Pokemon. It's not mainline. Yeah, that's what I like. Ready to get started? Yeah, Professor, is something wrong? And they've actually got like real facial expressions instead of like X and Y, where I'm just like permanently happy, you know? Oh, well, you see, Captain Silent got hold of me after we left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Pumpkin Man's talents are the real deal. I threw a ball at 3 Pokemon. You'll pass with flying colors. You'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. I'm sure Pumpkin Man will be fine. Let's begin the trial. No! I should have run away. I don't care about her tutorial. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Blum, bum, 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 bum. Blum, bum. And along comes a Beedoo. Time to get ready. I did not read that more quickly enough. Key is to aim carefully. Now that you seem to know my... Now that you seem to need my advice, I'm just sharing what I know. Beedoo has a mellow disposition, means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. Oh my god! It's so hard, I almost died. Caught a Beedoo, well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Though I don't get why they're talking up, like, catching small Pokemon. Because, like, not all Pokemon are created equal, right? Are you sure you know where you... I wanted to avoid... I wanted to avoid her. There's a Starly. There's skittish little things they'll run if startled. How do I crouch? Should be able to get close to if you crouch. It'll be harder to spot. B button. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Oh, you just need to press the B button. You don't need to hold it down. Gotcha. That's Sulicate as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. I was gonna say I want this. Looks like something I can have. One left for your decks. Don't tell me what it is. I don't want to know. Forgot there's something I ought to teach you, and since you're still new to this, here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item that is at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Pokemon ready, but want to throw an item, press X. Captain's real expert on these things. Yeah, I mean, not Captain Silene, Captain Ultros. If you want to use me as a litmus test to see if it's something you might like, absolutely. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If one finds any berries or other items, they'll bring them to you. Try throwing your partner at some rocks. Expert. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Oh. Okay. What's the rock thing? Hello, young Oshawott. Why did you throw me at a rock? How do I Okay. Press it again to return. I was like, how do I get the Oshawott back? There, that's Shinx. Throw it near? Okay. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. She's got the angry eyebrows. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Okay, more arrows. X. Don't worry, though. It's a trick to catch aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they are absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. Okay, that makes sense. But now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. Ah, it sees me! Yeah! Oh, that's the wrong button. Can I... Okay. No! It should survive, right? Don't get a critical hit. Yeah, okay. Fully white. It's like red and white. Yeah, like a Pokeball. It's red and white. Yes, I do want to throw a Pokeball. What do you want from me? Yes. It can't get any weaker than this. Thank you. I was like, am I doing something wrong? You approached that Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. Like a gift the sky dropped to us. I don't know. Like, this doesn't seem like I get. Like in real life, if I walked up to a bear and I fought a bear. Oh, good night, Dee Dee. Thanks for coming by. If I fought a bear, right, that would be a big accomplishment. Um, if people were afraid of bears, fine. But that's like saying I walk up to a squirrel and I kick the squirrel and they said, "Oh my God, Carl beat an animal." That one guy got mauled by an animal the other day, but Carl, he went out and he beat up an animal. It's like they're not all dangerous. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. Like, I don't know, even if I didn't have a Pokemon, I could probably, like, hit the Shinx with a stick or something and still catch it. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did. For now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. So yeah, being afraid of bears and then being surprised you can fight a squirrel, that isn't really... Oh, I said you'd pass the trial of flying colors. It seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Pumpkin Man. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. calls for a commemorative photograph. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Who's texting me? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon you win in the field, in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Really? Come on, come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. I mean, I suppose it does make sense if you just invented Pokeballs. It does make a little bit more sense. Like, you've just invented a rudimentary defense against Pokemon. Come out, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at the headquarters. But, like, if a Charizard went on a rampage in the village, like, how would you stop it? Bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Yeah, I don't know. Put its tail out with a hose, and it'll die. Yeah. I mean, I don't trust any Pokedex entries. Pokedex entries don't make any sense. It seems we won't have to leave you to die then, after all. Congratulations, you passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Yeah. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. All right. Where's my... Say, I'm trying to remember my quarters. My dorm. Full-length mirror, nice. Yes. But I can't wear sandals indoors. There we go. Where's my pumpkin head? Change your Survey Corps uniform. Okay, well, our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. A hat. Yes! It's the hat! Now present yourself to the commander. Commander Kamado. Do I really get tired of running just to immediately run again? Who does this guy remind me of? Like, Blaine? Does Blaine have a mustache like that? I've been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Pumpkin Man. Yes, sir! I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. I'll punch this guy. Charge at him. Yeah! You got figure, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Does Blaine have that mustache? Blaine Pokemon. Yeah, Blaine has a mustache like that. Those sleeves hanging way out there. They're like, wee! Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. Superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Pumpkin Man. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you close to that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. I suppose only having a few hundred Pokemon is, like, fine for complete the Pokedex. You know? Like, I'm fine with having a small set, if the game requires you to find them all. You obtain a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Apricorn! I was right. Who knows his Pokemon knowledge? I do. And 3,000 Poke as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. This part that requires 100%. Well, that's the point, right? That's the main goal. Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items in the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. That's where we'd be if we didn't do that. If we couldn't do that, let's head to the Craftworks. I assume the guide is like the waypoints. I'm fine with that. Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Anth. Anth? I'm a local clothier. Clothier? Professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. Hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. This way the Craftworks, Pumpkin Man. Use a workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. And I'll supply with what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Oh my god, I'm going shopping for clothes. Hey, fat wet frog. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Are you a fan of Pokemon Legends Arceus? I assume? Go up to the workbench and choose an item crafting, in this case a Pokeball. You use the workbenches in Jubilee Village, blah blah blah. Crafting requires items. I love crafting in games. A tumblestone. Let's make 10. I'm not going to use up all my apricorns and tumblestones in case there are other crafting things that need them. There we go. Oh, that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, the Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With Pokeballs we craft, can you have me do something? Sure, why not? Depending on what it is. Pokeballs we craft we can make use of the power to catch them. Want my autograph? Okay. I'll send it to you. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on the net note, here you are. There we go. It's a book. A volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Laventon continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Items menu, go to the menu on the right side of the menu. Okay. We'll do it the next opportunity. For this volume, just for you, I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. Complete lots of research tasks to help the Professor fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got a Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. Be also happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good pumpkin man. My good man, my good pumpkin man. Hey, excuse me, but I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Sure. Okay. Items menu. The menu. Items. On the this. What am I doing? Oh, that's a cherry berry. Go to the menu on the right side of the menu up. Settings, game controls. I can do motion? Dude, that's awesome. Okay, we'll do. Hey, so there's a Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah, I have. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through paddling, like sometimes changes its appearance and becomes stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. So I said I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. Part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? The reward in it for you, I promise. Just get a Wurmple if you can. Do a little surprise. I hope I can have more than one thing open at a time. You know, Shinx's ears had odd markings on the inside, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, can you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me off the wall. Well, I don't need to activate guide on this one. I have one on me. Got one of those Shinx to show me? Yeah. Alright, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it. These ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. We have one open at a time, but if you go to your map, you can select which one with the eye button. Okay, so you can accept them, but only one waypoint at a time. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Feel like I have a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Okay, no problem, dude. I wonder what a Starly would like. The newcomer from the sky. Are you headed outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and compile that Pokedex book they're working on. Okay, yeah. Only one waypoint active at a time. Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures. When I see a Starly, I feel simply whole. Now that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you completed it. Okay, well, I'm not going to activate that because I already have it. Do I have to talk to the professor? Because it said talk to the professor after I catch it. Oh, Fat Wet Frog, that's a cute little profile picture. Heading outside the village, are we safe out there, kid? Okay, yeah, I am going to the right place. Yep, the Obsidian Fieldlands. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. Details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference anytime. Carry out to complete the Pokedex. What? Okay, cool. So you don't just catch one to register everything. You have to actually like observe it. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Pumpkin Man. You see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Here, watch closely. Remember what I do so you can do it later. Dodge roll! Hup! A beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you land on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon attacks. Do a barrel roll! Except that's not a barrel roll. That way, hopefully, you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. Security Corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some of Shinx's Thundershock. Don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Bro, stop talking to me. Let me play the game. Now let me share some Survey Core wisdom. Focus on Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokedex. See what tasks you have for that Pokemon. I have noticed that you research tasks to deal with how many Bidoof you taught. That's right, catching one is just enough. You two, then four, then more and more. When it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items up, press X to ready your Pokemon. Catch 25. Heavy specimens. As like obviously. It says report back to the professor. Yeah, obviously I have to. I got it on the bounce. Spoiled apricorn. You gotta lead it. Easy. So you got it. As a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon and check your research task for it. Just yell them down. Try checking your task for Starly. Catch Starly without being spotted, right? Can wait for you up ahead. Come catch me when you finish up some tasks. It's so nice having an actual, like, new take on a Pokemon game like this. Dun, 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 dun. Defeated. Different forms. Doopy 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 doop. Wah! Where'd they go? Nice, okay. More energy Pokemon got harder to be catch. If you battle Pokemon lower its HP, or maybe paralysis move like Shink's Thunder Shock, it should be easy to catch. I just like glided. I glid. I was gonna say. I did not fall according to conventional. What? According to conventional physics. Fight! Yeah, I'll fight. With the Pokeball. I won't fight. I'll catch. Alright. Okay, is next up just to catch a Wurmple. But I really don't need to track that. Where's Akari? Nice, Tumblestone. Around here you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. Weasel will try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to be able to catch it. Too much damage in a short time, you be in danger of blacking out. Edge of the screen turn red, you start bleeding. Speaking of which, research tasks for Weasel include seeing it use a certain move, see it using the move during battle. Some tasks require battling. Yeah, like knocking out a Pokemon, that requires battling. Now, I'll go on ahead. You take care of some of Weasel's research tasks, and come talk to me. Putting cracking materials around, haven't had to buy Pokeballs once. Yeah. Yeah, get wrecked. What's my favorite Pokemon? I don't really have. It kind of moves around. Could be Smeargle or Ditto or Pumpkaboo or Pikachu Libre. I'm not entirely sure, truth be told. You're doing quite well for yourself. She had a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Dang, Akari is just giving me everything. Okay. His recipe for potions too. Medicinal leek. And an oranberry. How am I liking the game? It's been alright so far. I mean, I haven't really started the game, really. I like where it's going, but I haven't started the actual free roam go for it. I'm still in tutorial. Yeah, in the tutorial grind. As long as you got an apricorn and a tumble stone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an oranberry and a medicinal leek, you can make a potion. So do heal your Pokemon. Goes to research. Cover your Pokedex will tell you if there are tasks you finished and can report. I mean, yeah. Tutorial and exposition. Fairy types. I hate fairy type. Please report back to Professor Laventon once you've got some research tasks good and done. There was a Carl from the sky. He completed the tutorial task in order to proceed. This is his story. I probably heard it with I'll probably take it out with Aqua Jet. Oh, or not. Bum bum. I caught Ponyta. Let's see, what other Pokemon can I get? What was that? I heard a cry from my left. Do I dare? Dare I do? It's got red eyes. I'm scared. I'm scared. I was gonna say. Big old Rapidash is mean. Am I supposed to be able to climb this thing? I see a thing on the top. I want it. Both water and fire types just kind of right here in the start. It should be, yeah. That's the problem you get, like, fire types. Are they going to hang out in the forest? That doesn't make sense. They burn it down. Water types are like the second most common type after normal, right? Wurmple! Fight! Perfect! No! Starly! Yeah. Throw a Pokeball at it. What? A level 4 Pokemon with like 1 HP left escaped a Pokeball. They don't make them like they will. Alright, sweet. Got a Wurmple. No! Pick that back up. Give it to me. I didn't want it. The RNG is random. That is what the R stands for. Although, I mean, like, you think a level 4 Pokemon with like 1 HP would be a guarantee. You'd think. Because I'm pretty sure Pokeballs, like, I'm pretty sure in the mainline series, like, you can have guaranteed catches, right? No. Just run over there and grab the Pokeball and squeeze it shut so that the Wurmple can't escape. What the heck? Oh, it's another Wurmple. It's another Wurmple. Hiya! This is very interesting how you can walk up these. Why do I fly off the edges? Like, look at this. Whee! Like, it's like Breath of the Wild, but in that game you have a paraglider. Alright, anyway, enough farting around. Let's proceed with the story. Yeah, gravity is just a suggestion. You just gotta hold your arms out and glide like a Starly. A home, it isn't crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. Seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and rewards they offer. You submit survey reports to receive money. Based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught, you'll receive more money if you've filled certain conditions, such as catching a species first. On that note, let me check the research task you've completed thus far. Yeah, I was noticing they were getting experience for, like, catching stuff. Like, just for getting stuff. Farming stuff. I see. Most illuminating, they'll update our Pokedex with this new data. Trying out research tasks and submitting survey reports. Research levels. Complete. So do I need to do every task or only some of the tasks for each Pokemon? Okay, 10. That's cool. Because that was like, do I really have to catch 25 of every Pokemon? Pokemon research to get stars. So I need to catch a bunch of Starly for that one woman's request. Not quite there yet. I'm afraid you'll need to complete a few more research tasks before you're ready to go up a rank. When you work your way through Bidoof and Starly's tasks here. Interesting. Take that! I'ma fight ya. Oh, I didn't mean to actually fight you. Whatever. I was trying to check what the dude's requirements were. Knock it out. Leave its unconscious body on the ground. I wanted to do this. Number you evolved. No. Number caught. So I catch some Starly. The forms are just male and female? Oh. I say, I'm ready. Am I just wasting Pokeballs by doing this? I think so. Oh. Well, shoot. Can I even get hurt while like battling? I mean, the Togepi hit me, but I don't think I got hurt. Let's not find out. There we go. Okay. Where's, like, more Starlies? Hey, QT Serene, welcome in. How you doing? Good, I guess. So, guys, I'm doing okay. You said you got to go home early, right? Because of the slick roads. Playing Genshin Impact. Fair enough. Once. Sounds nice to me. Twice. 2,000 more. So Dagummy found out that you can do 2,000 per stream. QT's Rain melds in the shadows, watching silently from afar. So yeah. Until my screen turns red and I die. Is it getting late? Is there a day-night cycle? Wahoo! Interesting. Oh, that's right. I can't. Interesting. Yeah, I assume it would impact appearance rates. Can I just kick it in the butt right now? So I don't know if that hurt. They're acting like, you know, catching one Pokemon is this some grand thing, but like, I'm out here just doing them back and forth. You gotta sneak up on the Wurmple. I don't think it sees me. Gotta get used to like just running and throwing. Oh, barnacles. Wrong. Whatever. I can beat one of these. Never mind. Ooh, a Drifloon. X. Let's catch that Drifloon, baby. What the heck? The catch rates in this game. Level 5 Drifloon in red health. Throw me a bone. I was gonna say, like, come on. Is Drifloon a night owl? Well, most of my Pokemon are banged up. We should probably go back to camp and heal, right? Where am I? Okay, don't go this way. Go around this way. Wah! Wee! Woo! Wah! Hey, bud. 10 more Pokemon for reporting past you get more money for reporting. No! If I can just, like, throw a couple Pokeballs. Kind of run around. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Nothing? Oh, it's Pedo. It's Pedo. I'm sorry. Wahoo! Hey, why is he getting a preemptive attack? A level 2 Duber. Shinx, knock him out. Yeah! That's like 10, right? They're like 3 Bidoofs and a Drifloon. How I heal at camp. Ooh. Okay, so you can use this to heal and change the time. Nice. Professor! Yeah. Money, 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 money. Money. New opportunity. Let's have a look then. Nice. Completed Shinx. A no-star member. I'm a disappointment. I do believe I'm ready to move up the ranks. Step back to the village, report the good news of Captain Silently. It's time you earned yourself a star. Oh, I should have completed Star Lee. Ow, just broke my back by back flopping. Flopping onto my back under the stairs. Boss! Your progress report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. You've made progress. Seems you've earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. Easy. You can now use heavy balls. Pokemon up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. So is it my first gym badge, basically? The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now, too. Ooh. Have these as well. These are there are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Heavy balls. Black tumblestone. This game looks weird. How so, Serene? You obtain a recipe for crafting revives. 1 Vivichoke. Is that like an artichoke? That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and flourish among us is like a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Kind of like gym badges. For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Oh, I'll say this again. I didn't get any confirmation. I was thinking I have like 2 normal emotes and 1 animated emote slot left. I was thinking, spoiler for you, Pikachu's yellow? I thought Pikachu was orange in the... I'm done. Stream over, guys. Bye. Welcome in, Dr. Chili Vanilli. I haven't seen a Pikachu yet in this game, so I didn't know. But yes, I have some extra emote slots. I was thinking of holding an emote competition in chat where people just drop their rough sketches of emotes, and then we put it to a vote of who thinks what should win. Oh god, that's cursed. And then whoever's emotes win gets a gift sub when I actually make them so they can use that emote for a month. How's Canada, Dr. Chili Vanilli? We have jolly good congratulations in first order. Well done on earning yourself your first star rank. Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our survey corps duties. And request from folks here. Didn't snow too much? Okay, good. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? Yes. People of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon you see, so problems arise as Survey Corps gets called to help. Indeed so. Some people will ask for your help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. A blackboard and not a bulletin board? Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? About that, I was thinking maybe Pumpkin Man could handle it for me. I was told it required a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Ah, yes. That request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan. Is there also a Pearl Clan? If I recall correctly, the people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy Team arrived. If we can establish good relations, I'm sure there's much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. The Lokemon. We can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Yeah, I am liking this game so far. I am liking that it's different. We'll see, like, if, you know, once I start getting better Pokemon and getting into the story and whatnot, if it gets better. See, it is mildly snowing right now. It's nothing killer, but there is snow coming down. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. The story so far, we fell out of the sky, and now we're helping the Survey Corps fill out their Pokedex. That's about it. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you caught a lot of Pokemon, you might want to visit the pastures to change up your team. Oh, she's pedo because I'm a better battler than her, and it's my second day on the job. Beauregard! I do. What's the lamest Wurmple? This is my weakest Wurmple. You can have him. Really brought me one. You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. You're going to get a Dusktox, my guy. It's going to evolve into Cascoon. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Beaugene? What do we think, chat? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Beaugene? First person to say whatever, I'll choose. Beauticia, Beautifred, or Beaugene? Well, Beaugene it is then. Yeah, I like Beaugene too. That's just so dumb. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Bugene to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. 100% chance this is going to evolve into a Cascoon and then a Dustox. 100% chance. Dazzling Honey. Ooh. How's my dex for Starly? 6. Okay. Bugene Crabs. Akari. What do you want? Thanks for coming. I know you're busy. Listen, I've had an epiphany. And that is? You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete the Pokedex. You have a Pokemon? Yes, this is my partner, Pikachu. Oh, I swear to God. Dr. Chill, you ruined it. It's, Pikachu is yellow in this game. Hey, Pokemon, welcome in. I'm playing Pokemon. It's going to be from now until I beat it, or I get absolutely sick and tired of it. But probably, it'll probably be one that I like. But yes, I am playing Pokemon. When we were attacked by those Shinx, I got too scared to think straight, and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partners refuse to listen to anything I tell him. And if I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. Miga. When I saw how you and your Pokemon work together, I realized we need to do more too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. Yeah, I'm not... Even so, like, even if I start getting sick of it, I'll usually just stop doing side quests and stuff and just go to beat it, you know? Like, Pokemon Diamond, I was like, dang it, there's, like, so much lacking in this game. Okay. Especially after the main story. Okay. Yeah, as you can probably see, I just started. You know, I've been playing for about 2 hours now. Almost. But that's it. Yeah, well, I got 5 more where that came from. I know it's weak. If it uses an electric move, it's going to hurt. But I think I'll be fine. Aerial Ace. It's not very effective, but who cares? I'll take it out. I got some Bidoofs. Your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. I mean, hey, this game actually makes it fun to go and catch Pokemon instead of a chore to find them. Phew, thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Let's keep working at it. Okay, Kinkajou? Biga. Guess I was wrong then. But I'll try to work more as a team with my partner the way you do. Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Just pet it a lot. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which if I know what types are. Don't you lecture me about frickin' types. Is this the first time in a Pokemon game that they actually give you a type matchup chart? Holy crap. What do I think my first shiny... I don't know. Our shiny Pokemon... this is... I don't know. Are they easier to catch in this game? Are they more common? I have no clue. This is insane. I've never seen this. This is like basic game design that you should be giving to everyone. But now this is like the first time I've ever seen one in like a mainline one. I mean, like a more main game. Anyway, so you're the new recruit that everyone's talking about. Name's Zisu, captain of the security corps. I thought Silene was. See, you've got some fighting. You figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu is a master of an ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles. Oh, is this the style thing? Yeah. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it will take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. Truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Some strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for this given situation, and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Are strong style twice as strong as normal? No one calls it the left and right button. You have to use it Pokemon Agile. Interesting. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some power. Well, that, and you can see all the Pokemon, so you can go after them. Not twice as strong, okay. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Like Draco Meteor or Hydro Cannon. Zisu's teaching should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Suppose it's time you went to meet Mai. Remember, I mentioned the Wallflower that I could use your help with Mai's request. I'm to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well. Once you've readied your Pokemon team, perhaps have them learn some new moves from Zisu. Oh, is she just the move tutor in general? Every move is Hyper Beam. She's tall. Well, I suppose I am 15. Here at the training grounds, your Pokemon can master their moves and learn new moves. Hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? Oh. Okay. What can you teach my Oshawott? Money? Aerial Ace is like the Aerial Ace and Rest are the only worthwhile ones in the normal game. False Swipe, I mean, that's actually could be good for catching, but given how catching works in this game, I don't really care. Right now, I don't think I'm gonna need False Swipe. Why do I get tired running? That mechanic seems a little silly. Hello! I do. Boo! Ah! That surprised you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. Secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. Sneaking up on them. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, make it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once the battle starts. Ooh. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create the Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know that I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. This dude wants... Is this guy's name is Morel? And he likes mushrooms? Get it? Because Morel is a type of mushroom? Oh, you're that boy from the Survey Corps that fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. Called the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. I've found morels before. I've never had one, actually. I should. You're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go, too. I'll teach the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. You'll need the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. 1 springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. Although, I don't know. Historically, the guide for these side quests just tell you... Yeah. They just tell you who to take it back to, not who to... how to get it, which is like... That's useless. Watch me fly! Whee! That's so silly. Nothing? You see nothing. What the heck? I'm not allowed to swim? There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're first. Oh, well, you're ranked. You should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Anyway. Surfblade, okay. Over here. But just the way I was just treading water and then I just died. My, this is Pumpkin Man. My. Haha, her name's My. A new face in the village? Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need solving, so the more important question is this. Can you help me? Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. I've been playing Pokemon since longer than you were alive. That's good to hear. That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. Dude, security core must be losers. Here's my partner Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls that you use. Watch and learn. Okay. Maybe I should have learned Rock Smash. Strong style. I mean, if she's got the one Pokemon, like, I'm gonna win just by virtue of, like, draining. Like, sheer numbers. Do I have any Pokemon that can, like... I should probably switch out some of my Pokemon, shouldn't I? I know Swords Dance? Wow. Ooh, I like the animation. Wow. Dang it. My sword's over there. It's out of reach. Dude, get wrecked, bruh. Alright, let's try this, strong style. Strong style. Kaboom! Yes! Battle decided. I win. Really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you can defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. Take care of the Pokemon in the battle for us. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Black stone? Vivid chokes, okay. It is an artichoke. Morning Dew, Bud, Revive. Okay. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them, rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories to of our children. How many we are in the old. How many heroes of old? How far back you going, dude? I think you're indeed one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you, to Deer Track Heights? My arc phone's beeping. The thing you have is showing where you've got to go, isn't it? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? Certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great up there. I know it. Seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Dude, Akari just straight up passing the buck to me. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about the almighty Sinnoh? That's the region we're in. Suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to the Almighty Sinnoh, and it's the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. Cricketot! Oh, we gonna have a problem? I'll hit you with a rock. What? Come on, Bidoof. You can do it. Hit him with a rock. Yes. Good job. What? Back strike. Back strike. I bet if I knock this tree down, I'm going to get a Pokemon to fall out. I did. How did I know? I'm a genius. My special defense fell. My special attack? And my attack? Interesting. Is that what Strugglebug did? I thought it lowered their special defense. I gotta backstrike it. I assume backstrikes don't work, yeah, during battle. Ho there, mind helping a guy out? I'm having some cherry berries. You know them, shiny red ones. Growing some of the trees around here, but I don't have a Pokemon that can reach them for me. So where you come in, friend, throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree, and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. I know, they already told me to do this. Yeah, I think I have 3. Yeah, here you go, dude. Now, here's that handy tip I was talking about. You throw a berry near a wild Pokemon and grab their attention to keep them distracted. Trees that bear berries. They're berry bearers. Ooh. What's this? Pep up plant. Okay, so let's try. Okay, so if I throw. Oh, he's already distracted. That wasn't a back shot or whatever? Methinks they're pedo. Oh, they're ganging up on me, huh? Are there abilities in this game? I.e., can these Geodudes have sturdy? Hey, heavy ball. Sniped. No way it gets out of that. Ooh, is this Oh, that was like a Bulbasaur or something. Song. Okay, this is good. Like, one thing that kind of has frustrated me about the Pokemon games over the years is like, you're just trying to play the game right, and then you're walking through the tall grass, and then you have a Pokemon appear, blah 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 blah, and then you just have to run away. Like, you can run away. It knows you can run away, but it just wastes your time. Like, it's just a waste of time. But in this game, it seems to be like flowing between game states seems to be much more, well, fluid, if that makes sense. Oh, so even your professors decided to join us. Ooh, thanks goodness I got here in time. As Pokemon researcher, I can hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I? Suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. I'm thinking of making loaded fries for my cooking stream this Sunday. So Steer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Daylele? That's a Cricketune. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with this racket. And that's what you're here for, Pumpkin Man, to drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for battle. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They're strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha. So go show it that, beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Pumpkin Man. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. You must face it, make sure your Pokemon has some strong moves at their disposal. So, like, do heavy balls work better on alpha Pokemon? Are they heavier, truly? Well, Okay, it's a cutscene. Let me crush you like a bug. Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all Pokemon. Action speed is based on its speed stat. Wild Might. Well, it's gonna die, so might as well use Strong Style, right? We'll be fine. Oh, I shouldn't have used Strong Style there. I should have used Normal Style and then Strong Style. Because, like, Bidoof won't be able to move, right? Yeah, because Strong Style. Okay. I'm just throwing these poor Bidoof at this Kricketot, this Kricketune. Honestly, yeah. Literally roll it out. Easy. You're an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best at an alpha like that truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. You best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Weird. What in the world? Is that like Stantler? Yeah. It's the great Wordeer. No one cares about Stantler. He looks upon you with kindness, Pumpkin Man. Oh, he died, does he? Say the great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanse of Heat while wearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Go-Goat? Professor Laventon, Pumpkin Man. Captain Silene sent me. She said that once Pokemon carried out its request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. About that, I know it's a joint decision by Adaman and who's that? And the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Wordeer has taken a liking to Pumpkin Man as well. This is a good sign. Give my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. If you want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokedex. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction core arrives. Here we have it, our new base camp up on Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having a base camp to start from will be of great help with the surveys. Nice work today, everyone. What say we all head back to the Wallflower? It's like, finally, man, I actually a Pokemon game where I actually want to catch Pokemon. You know, like in Diamond, I was like, I don't care. I don't want to catch all these Pokemon. That sounds like a pain in my butt. But this game, I actually want to freaking catch them. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Bow. Oh, I can talk to that one lady. She wanted me to, yeah, she wanted me to max out Starly. How you feel? Yeah, it's like I actually want to complete this Pokedex. It's not like, yeah, no. That's how I feel with like the recent mainline games. I'm like, I don't care about this Pokedex. Benny old chum, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it for 3 today as well. Have y'all heard the grave news? The frenzied Cleavor from the rumors. It ended up mauling some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is the Cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes. Did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Oh, what is Cleavor? Oh, it's a Scyther evolution. That's right. I remember now. Still, if further investigation is ordered, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when we're researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Pumpkin Man here can handle things just fine. I say Akari's just like, what am I, a chopped liver? Are you certain? I've heard Cleavor is so mighty even alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and a fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Another thing I'm realizing, we actually have some characters, you know? Because how a regular Pokemon game goes, you have some recurring characters, but like, you kind of move, you go to a gym and you leave, you go to a gym and you leave. Like, a lot of the characters you're introduced to get little to no characterization. Like a gym leader, you might talk to them a bit beforehand, and then they'll talk to you before and after the battle, and then for the most part, you'll never talk to them again, you know? But in this one, we've actually got some characters. We'll see if they actually have arcs. Morning, Pumpkin Man! You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. So, drinking water. Don't wish your toil was forgotten. Diligent record. Yeah, this is true. I should save. And I believe I've been saving. Oh, Shep, what were we saying? Mystery gift? Are there mystery gifts to be gotten? Hopefully I'm not opening my my world up for invasion or something like this. Are there any way like codes? Come to think of it, I did receive some like art cards or something. Fancy bottoms. I kind of like that. Will I get yelled at for not being in uniform? Gotta always make sure you take your slippers off before you step up into the house. There you are. Let's hurry to the headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. Many people call the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Let me guess, she's one of the bosses of the Pearl Clan. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you suggesting that you could make better use of your time than we make a vast, sweet space? This is so silly. I mean, most religious conflicts are stupid. Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's very basis? You wish. Wish I hadn't let myself get dragged and argue with you, Almighty Sinnoh. Forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. Kamado. Commander Kamado. Irida. I believe it was you who started this. Feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who was going on and on about time, Adamant? What's it? Adamant orb? What's the orb for Palkia? It's not like iridescent orb, right? It's not that. Griseous orb, Adamant orb, Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. Palkia held item. Lustrous orb. Okay, iridescent, lustrous, similar. But the boss, I mean the commander, is waiting. Save this conversation for after you report to him. I am liking this blue, like this indigo almost color on the robe. Now what? Who is it? You. You completed choice. Yep. Let me read it. Wait a moment. Male and female Starly have different appearances? Let me see. Some markers on their foreheads are different sizes. Incredible, I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read its Pokemon entry. Pokedex entry. Now that you more know about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Catch a Starly and bring it to me. Okay. Which one do you want me to see? Yeah, you want to see? They're so cute, though. Smooth curl of feather on its head, the lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Why, well, hello there, Starly. Want to pet it? No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside the Survey Corps or Security Corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly? All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know. Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokedex might put them more at ease. I need to change out some of my Pokemon next time I go to the field. A little over half an hour left on stream, folks. Waya! Bother some Bidoof. Playing with Drifloon. Oh my god. Of course, the Pokedex entries say that Drifloon will carry children off, never to be seen again. You know, I expect great things of you. Carry on a good fight out there. Dive. Radisa? Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots. Heavy enough to put on a nice, firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. It's supposed to be hard to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. You want a float stone? This Pokemon called Geodude lives on Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Catch one and bring it back to me. I could give you one right now. That's right. They're on the 3rd floor. What do you intend to do about that Cleavor, Commander Kamado? Commander Commando? He may be descended from the warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. Can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleavor is the precious lord of the Pearl Clan. Is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. My people were to do something, our 2 clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to be. Even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Prang bring down one of its own honored nobles? Don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. Might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. This is Pumpkin Man, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Aha, I hear from Ma you earned Wordier's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's just a mouthful. Call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Idida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Cautious and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done? Send the stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleavor? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. What's up with their shoes? Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Heasui's vastness without fear. Well, then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, let's give this kid his chance. I'm sold. Hey, that was pretty clever. Sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. Should be fun. I'll get to see how good Galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. This whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon can live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon and not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Pumpkin Man. I order you to study Cleavor to help us find the truth of the situation. I accept. Dude, anything to keep that room and board, a roof above my head and food in my belly. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Dang, it's still snowing. Well, that's settled. There's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Duly noted, my guy. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand? Join me downstairs, Pumpkin Man. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Whee! Crunchitize me, Captain. Ah, good. You're already here. Professor Laventon, the briefing if you please. Is Laventon like a tree? Well, there it is. Laverton tree? Interesting. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Pumpkin Man, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleavor is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. That security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. Seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course! The game wouldn't give it to me if I wasn't qualified, right? Very well, and let's go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe this Pokemon has served their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemons in location they call the nobles' seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. Pumpkin Man, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. The world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. By Almighty Sinnoh's own power, think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleavor. Quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us a good time, young Ottomon. We're just discussing our next steps in regard to this whole Cleavor situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now let me elaborate a little. These Pearl clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has flown to the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Is that Basculin? Bascacuda? Whoa, that Abra in the background's got a low frame rate. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. Seems like a level-headed guy. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. A brilliant diamond? He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Ottomon and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you were to study and perhaps even quell Cleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Our new Heights camp could be a handy place for setting out toward Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures, too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Where do I choose new Pokemon other than a camp? Find yourself unable to pick up materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? That sounds like you. You'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Buggeen? Carry out even more space in that satchel of yours. You've learned the trick to packing things in. Teach you like, what do you say? Teach me. TCP is neat 100. Sure, why not? One more item. See how much more you can fit by packing things rightly. If you want to carry more things, the more I can teach you. Ah. I saw an article. I did not read it, but it said that this was a ripoff. 300. Wow. Yeah. Well, this is the first thing I've spent money on, so I'm not too opposed to it. How much is this guy going to charge me? What, 2,000? 1,500? Okay, that's the last. That's the last time I'm asking of this guy. Like, holy cow. Yeah. Slowly getting them. Where, Shep, where do I, without a camp, where do I change out my Pokemon? So you enjoy a bit of crafting. Sure. Here's the recipe. Pokeshi dolls. Logs of wood. My map, okay. There you go. Gotcha. Pastures. There we go. Pastures house, blah, 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 blah. Who should I have? Chat, who should I put in? Which two Pokemon? No duplicates. A Rapidash. Rapidash is fire. I'm definitely gonna do Rapidash. But who's my final? Who should be my final one? Burmy, we got Geodude, Drifloon, Wurmple, Kricketot. Who do we want? Struggle Bug. Ponyta and Kricketot? Okay. Wait, which ones? You're higher level. Thank you, thank you. All right, Kricketot is the popular one. See a Survey Corps kid. I hadn't been a fan of bug type Pokemon until I had a Vivillon in X and Y, and then I was like, yeah, you're fine. So the darnest thing. Heartwood for crops. Pokemon Cherim. Sunny Form. Yep, little flower bud. Miracle of Evolution. Alright, where am I going? I'm leaving the town, right? The village, rather. Oh, there's another request. Oranberry, plan. I should hang out the field to go get Tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oranberries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oranberries? Yes. Some Pokemon tend to be very interested in this. If you want to go on this, throwing Oranberries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. Gather 5 Oran. Yes, I can give you 5 Oranberries. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble finding these just for me. Thank you. Gosh, you're nice for someone who's fell out of the sky. Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. Wish me luck with those Tumblestones. How are things, my good friend? I really hope you're putting that big secret bank strike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Nice. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. I assume the Heights camp is like the closer one to where I need. Can I get hurt? Is there fall damage in this game? Fight me. Aqua Jet. We do the struggle bug. A lot of apricorns. Ooh, oops. A Stantler. Lame. Staravia. That's not very effective. Hey. Hey. Go, Shinx. Easy. Does it matter what Pokemon I use to collect items? In terms of experience? There's a Pokemon's. Throw a Pokeball at it. Those flower... Oh my god, those flower textures are just... Not that this game looks like awful, but it definitely, I don't know. I feel like it definitely should look better than it does. You know? Dang it. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Should have figured. Ooh. What this? Iron chunk. Oh, that's the crap that I was trying to get before. Okay, so there is fall damage. Fall damage confirmed. It's super effective. Yeah, I didn't even know Krikatot had that. Suck the life out of him. You can do it. You can do it, Krikatot. Yeah, suck the life out of him. Okay, so there is a land bridge over there. Oh, bot. Yeah, I don't want to mess with you. Krikatot can evolve? Okay. Do I have to, like, run it through a battle or something? Would. Alright, what you got, Rapidash? Ponyta. Ember? Okay, fair enough. Suppose I can't expect much more. Ooh. Throw a Pokeball. Yes, yes. I'm very scared. There's the black, whatever stone. Tumblestone. What was called a tumblestone? Is it shiny? Like, there is a such thing as a rock tumbler. Like, what you do is you put rocks in there that's got, like, sand or whatever. And then it, like, just tumbles them, and it just slowly polishes the stones. Over and over and over and over and over. Okay. Don't fall down. jump down slowly. Ever so slowly. And I believe this bridge is where what I want to do. Ah, Paris. Dang, Ponytail is fast to level up. I am not heading the right direction. Holy cow. How did I manage to get so turned around? This is not the way to go up, is it? No stun spore, thank you very much. I am lost. Okay. I am recovering. Can't go this way. Wait, I am supposed to go this way. And what's this? Oh, it's a new request. Oh, god dang it. Okay, so I am going the right way. I think, folks, I'm gonna, like, get there, talk to Leon or whatever. And then save it up and call it good for this stream. That does not seem intended. Ember. Yeah, I'll throw a Pokeball at it. Barnet. Should have just taken it out. Oh, so you can observe the Pokemon as it's using moves. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll switch to little Doofer. Interesting. Came obscured. That just mean increases an evasion? Don't worry, Bidoof, we got him. There we go. We caught Geodude. There's that a good old space-time rift. How did I fall out of that space-time rift onto the shore? A Bunnery. Well. There's a Cascoon. Oh, shoot. You'd think if I click the stick, it should be... No, like, oh. This guy does not want to crouch anymore. Do I have a Nanab berry? I do. Alright, well... Let's save here. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. It is getting dinner time. It's approached the end of this stream. I believe we will not do a raid today. I will be back in an hour with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so I hope to see you again after that. Thanks for coming out, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye.